Hello, hello. Welcome to another exciting video here at I Am So a Mom. I am so happy to be joined today by Tanisha Stokes. Let me tell you something. This lady is a modern day superhero. She is an attorney. She's a foster mom. She's a stepmom. She's an actual mom. She's just amazing. Attorney Stokes, welcome to I Am So a Mom. I'm so excited to have you on today.
Hi, everyone. Thank you for having me.
Yes, of course. How is it with everything that you do? How are you juggling, especially this time, like being under lockdown with so much different responsibilities? How are you doing it?
Wow, Corinne, you asked a lot. It is challenging. Yet I'm just so thankful. Of course, this is an unfortunate time. It's a very difficult time for everyone out there. This COVID-19 has really taken a toll on our country, our nation, and I'm sure you know someone, and I have family members who have been, diagnosed with the virus and recovering. Some have lost. And during this challenging time, we all had to, reset, do things we're now introduced to this new norm. As an attorney operating my own practice, approximately about 2.5 weeks ago or 3 weeks now, we've been operating from home remotely, and the court system has been closed down. And actually on Monday, I have my first court hearing, a trial by Zoom, interviewing witnesses, so the court system, we have to go on. There's certain matters that are important, and I practice in the area of family law and cases like domestic violence injunction hearing. That's considered an emergency matter that the court has to address. So a lot of hearings have been pushed off. But emergency matter, the court system, we're trying to work it out, how we can get individuals before the court in order to protect them, their rights, and so forth. So right. Home, it's challenging trying to work from home. And before all of this, I had, 3 kids, toddlers in daycare, 2 in one daycare. I have a 19-month-old and one that's going to be 3 on Thursday, and I have a 5-year-old going on, he's 50. And so
I'm telling you, she does it all.
One in daycare in another city and another one in VPK in another city. So my husband and I, him also being a business person, we have to be rather flexible. And having that, we have to really have a system in place and structure and lots of help. So when we stopped the daycare, everything was shut down and we're at home, the stay in place, stay at home order. The first day I was like, and
like we all were.
Shout out to all the teachers out there.
Yes.
I bless you, and I salute you and all of that, because they do a tremendous job with our kids. And so the first Monday I was home with them, I was like, oh my gosh. The next I literally got up in the night and I created a schedule. I said, you know what? I need a schedule. And I actually created a schedule. It's on my refrigerator. Our daughter, my stepdaughter, she's 26. She came in town because her school, she's in grad school in Texas. She flew in and she was with us for the first 2 weeks. And so I created a schedule and we all took turns, like a shift, and pretty much had them on a routine schedule: breakfast, outdoor activities, the pool, learning activities, nap time.
That's brilliant. That's brilliant. That's exactly what we need. I realize a schedule helps you to keep yourself sane, and it keeps the kids on a routine. So it's not what are we going to do now? What are we going to do now? We have to think of something to keep them occupied. So that's fantastic. Oh my God.
Yes.
I'm so happy that you guys are, making it work. Like we all are somehow trying to get through it. And I'm happy that I have you on today because we do know that there's a lot of talk about this stimulus package that the government's doing. And I know a lot of people have questions about, okay, does it apply to me? Can I get it? What do I have to do? Do I qualify? What's going on with this stimulus package?
Well, I actually even have a flyer here. I can refer. It's actually from the Division of Emergency Management, Office of Governor. And anyone would like a copy of this flyer can go to their site, and it actually breaks it down as to who is qualified, even those who are homeless. And it says anyone who has filed a 2018 or 2019 tax return, or you're on SSI, Social Security Disability Income, the government has your record or your information, so you will be automatically qualified. However, if you have not filed and you don't have an address on file, there's actually a form that you need to log on to, which is at www.irs.gov, and you actually complete this form and submit it. Now, if you are this is your first time filing, you've never filed, there's also instructions on where you can actually log on to this website. So everyone's qualified. The only person that I've heard and through my research is that unless you owe child support. So, whether you may be delinquent on your taxes or so forth, the only exceptions are for those who owe child support. I guess whether or not you file it, just like we know that I handle child support and in family law, is that you owe child support, they're going to garnish your income tax check and your wages. So everyone is qualified. You will get that $1,200 check. And, there are different requirements. Your household, you can find out more by visiting the site, and it will tell you as far as income limitation, and based on the amount of people in your household, you'll get an additional $500 per child or person. So definitely there's a stimulus check for everyone, regardless if you're homeless or you haven't filed your tax return. You just need to log on to the site and complete the form and submit it.
Awesome. Great information for those of us who didn't know. I didn't even know if you were homeless that you can apply. So that's even good to know as well.
Yes. And I guess it's with that, you complete the form and you would need to include an address, whether it's a PO box or somewhere in which they can actually mail it.
So if you didn't file your 2018 tax returns, you can go to irs.gov, fill out the form, and that way they can send you the check as well. So you didn't have to file your 2018 to be qualified.
Correct. So anyone who has filed, you automatically get it. But if you did not file, right, or you change your address, you must first complete the form with the IRS. So you're absolutely correct.
Okay, so that sounds great. So there's another part of this program that I heard that's specifically for small business. Now, let us know, because I know a lot of people, especially moms, maybe they're stay-at-home moms, but maybe they're self-employed, right, or independent contractors. Do they qualify for this business loan that they're also providing?
Yeah, there's in fact actually two types of loans that are out there. There's what's called a Paycheck Protection Program. Whether you're a small business, you're the only employee, your sole proprietor, your LLC, your S corporation, or regular corporation, you have 2 employees, 3, everyone, there's a Paycheck Protection Program through the CARES Act, in which once you as the employer will submit, this is through your bank. So a bank that you have a relationship with already. For instance, Chase is my bank. So I applied with Chase. I went online to Chase, and you will see on their site, there's a link for applying to the Paycheck Protection Program. It'll ask you which account, you log in, automatically your bank account comes up, and they'll tell you, are you applying for this business and should we deposit the funds in this account? You answer about 3 pages, really simple, and just provide them with documentation as far as your payroll, your 2019 W-3 form, and your payroll from last year, your business annual income. And so based on your business, your monthly payroll times 2.5, you're qualified for a maximum loan of 2.5 amount of your monthly payroll. So for instance, if a business monthly payroll is $10,000, you will be qualified for a loan for $25,000. And this loan is forgivable as long as you can show SBA that you use it to employ or to retain employees. So that's a great program, and I'm encouraging all employers to continue to retain their employees and to even hire new employees or those who may have lost their job. Also, the SBA, Small Business Association, is also offering loans at very low interest rate to small businesses. And they want the business, they realize that small businesses, the mom and pops and all types of business make up our economy. So we need to stay in businesses. So there are a lot of people are applying. There are webinars that are going on about this and how you can apply. You can visit www.sba.gov and apply for this economic injury loan that's being offered.
That's very good news that it's helping, businesses to keep us employed. And so if you didn't know about that, make sure your employer kind of knows about it. I hope by now they do. And it's just an effort to make sure that we can continue to work and, and that we're not all stuck at home and trying to figure out where our next meal is coming from. So SBA.gov, guys, if you are a sole proprietor, if you're an LLC, if you have payroll, please visit the website, check with your bank and see how you can get on this program. Awesome. Well, thank you so very much, Attorney Stokes. If you guys want more information or if you need to get in touch with Attorney Stokes, you can visit our website at finleystokes.com. I don't know if you want to leave a number or anything with them, how they can get in touch with you if they have any further questions.
Sure. My telephone number is 954-986-1778, or visit me online at www.finleystokes.com. You can send me an email, lawfirm@finleystokes.com.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. You have been great as always. Again, like I said, I look up to her so much. She is a foster mom, a stepmom. She just takes in these kids and just give them the love and the support that they need. And I love that and I respect that so very much. And she's just an awesome person.
Thank you. Love you too.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining us on another exciting edition here at I Am So a Mom. I will see you on the next video. Bye.